So I just have to say this. I'm assigned to a one of these Sunday services, and I've never been assigned before because I travel so much. But they said, we'd like to have you pick one. And I'm like, okay. And you don't have to show up if you're out of town. Just let us know. Okay, I'll pick one. Well, I went and checked them out, and I picked Sunday nights because Sunday night is kind of coming back to the old Holy Spirit falling. Okay, so my first night that I had picked, and I'm on the schedule, is Richard. And he's just like, and it's all the Holy Spirit. It's all Jesus. It's so fun. He's just crazy, crazy. So he tells this story. And he said, and his whole sermon is about either we're completely crazy or this is real. Right? And so then he brings up testimonies and about the kids and falling and all this stuff happening and crying for 2 hours. And either we're crazy or all of this is real. And he talks about how the spiritual realm affects this realm. And I'm gonna, that's my whole theme this week is a little bit more about the spiritual realm. So it was so funny because he tells a story and he's in the school of ministry. And Dave Harvey, if you've been there, East-West Fellowship has a big curtain that they put in between. And he said he was in Dave Harvey's revival group. And Dave Harvey says, okay, so on this side of the curtain is what you believe and it's holding you back. So you're going to ask God, what lie am I believing? Sound familiar? And then you're going to find out what's the truth. And then you're going to step through the curtain. You're going to shout the truth out. And you'll be on the other side living in this other reality. And he tells this story, and he says for him, one of them was, you'll always be poor. He grew up very poor. And so one of the things, he said he's one of the last two people because he was like, I'm not doing this. This is completely ridiculous. But then he said, you've got all the revival groups is over there, but two of you. So he's like, okay, I better do it. So he shouts out, the Lord tells him something about you're going to have finance, you're going to finance and blessings and blah, 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 whatever it is. He has a certain phrase, I don't remember. And he shouts it out and steps through. And the next week he has 5 job interviews. 5 job offers. Not just interviews. And he hadn't had a job offer, he said, a couple years. He says, so either we're crazy or this affects this.